Braganza. I'm the General Secretary of All India Lawyers Union, Goa State Committee. And today, under the banner of All India Lawyers Union, lawyers from all over, cutting across the bar associations, without affiliated to our union, and those who are not affiliated to our union also, are today come here to protest against the brutal attack on our colleague, Advocate Gajanan Sawant, which took place in Pororim 2 days back. Yesterday, after a prolonged protest at the police station for our struggling for our demands, one demand was fulfilled, that is the lodging of the FIR. Subsequently, our other demands of getting the culprits arrested and thereafter the consequential suspension of the concerned police officers are yet to be fulfilled. So hence, our struggle, the lawyer struggle, continues. And here we have lawyers from North Goa and other parts who are going to express and who are going to report on the latest developments. Thank you.
What has happened with our colleague, Advocate Gajanan Sawant, is a brutal assault on the judiciary of Goa. Our colleague was in fact protecting the decree of a court. He was brutally assaulted at the place. Thereafter, he was put into the police car. He was brought at the police station. He was again assaulted brutally at the police station. He was allowed to loiter there in pain for 5 hours. And thereafter, when he asked for the help from the other advocates through the WhatsApp, and the police realized that something is going to happen, they sent him for the medical check. In fact, all this had happened in the police station. It was the duty of the particular police to take the cognizance of the incident, register the FIR, arrest the criminals, though they were the police personnel, but they did not do anything of this. Even they did not file register. Even the FIR was registered yesterday when the entire advocates from the North Goa interfered and visited the police station at 12 noon yesterday. The FIR was registered. A section of attempt to murder is a part of that FIR. But even till today, all these accused are scot-free, they are not arrested. Any ordinary man would have they would have arrested him, tortured him. Considering all these situations, what has happened in the judiciary, if the advocates who are the officers of the court, they are not protected, then we can just imagine, we can just think the fate of the ordinary man, what will happen. In fact, it is a demand from the advocates, arrest these culprits immediately, call for a SIT, conduct the inquiry, not only this incident, but a mass wealth that some of the policemen they have assaulted, they have amassed. And I believe that whatever has done by this police station, entire police station, because it's a SP, North Goa SP building, all these things had happened in the premises of SP North. And considering all these facts, I believe that entire SP police station is under influence of some mafias. There is a scope to believe that. We demand that immediately concerned this accused person should be arrested immediately. And why not the police have acted, and why there was a delayed waited for the complaint to be registered by a person who was assaulted brutally by the personnel from the police station. Thank you.
पळय, कायदो सुवेवस्था ही प्रत्येक सोसायटीक खूब गरजेची आसता आनी ज्युडिशरी, ॲडवोकेट्स, पुलीस हे सगळे एका वेवस्थेचे घटक. एका घटकान दुसऱ्या घटकाचेर हो एक केलेलो वार आसा. पुलिसांनी आपल्या कायद्याच्या अखत्यारीन विदीन द परव्यू ऑफ लॉ म्हणटा तशें काम करप आसता. आनी पुलिसाचो कायदो आसा तो CRPC. CRPCन बरयल्लें आसा कशें प्रकरणां हँडल करपाची पळय ती. आनी काल जी गोश्ट जाल्ली आसा, ॲडवोकेटाचेर जी मारहाण जी जाली, तितून दिसून येता की पुलिसांची एक स्टायल आसा. एक कंप्लेन जाली जाल्यार दुसरी कंप्लेन करून दाखोवप, दोन झगडी करून दाखोवप, दोगांयकूय धमकोवप आनी प्रकरण मिटोवन उडोवप. आनी तोच एटेम्प्ट तेंच्यांनी केलो. जेन्ना आमचो ॲडवोकेट एका सिवील मॅटरान आपल्या क्लायंटाक एसिस्ट करपाक गेल्लो तेन्ना पुलिसाचें थंय कसलेंच काम नाशिल्लें. पुलिसा कडेन कंप्लेन सुद्दां नाशिल्ली. रितसर तेंच्यांनी थंयसर पुलीस स्टेशनार स्टेशन डायरी एंट्री मारून ते भायर सोडून आशिल्ले. सिविलान ते थंयसर गेले विदावट एनी लेडी कॉन्स्टेबल. आनी जेन्ना भितर एक फॅमिली रावताली त्या वेळार तेंच्यांनी थंयसर हैदोस माजयलो. अशा वेळार जेन्ना एक क्लायंट ॲडवोकेटाक कॉल करता आमकां एसिस्ट कर म्हणून, पुलीस येयल्या, आमी भियाल्या म्हणून, जाल्यार तेणें वचप न्ही थंयसर. आनी गेलो जाल्यार कितें गुन्यांव जालो. आनी त्या ॲडवोकेटान तांकां तेंच विचारलें, बाबा तुमच्या पुलिसांचें हांगा कितें काम आसा काय म्हणून. आनी अशें विचारता आसतना तुमी ताका मारपाक सुरवात करता. ॲडवोकेटाक हू इज अ ज्युडिशियल ऑफिसर. कोणें रायट दिलो मारपाक? कोणा सिविलियनाक मारपाक पुलिसांक कसलोच अधिकार ना. आनी तुमी ॲडवोकेटाक मारता. आनी मारता आसतना कसो मारला? जबरदस्त थापटां मारल्या तेज्या तोंडार पयलीं. खोट मारून तेका सकयल उडयला. तोंडार खोटी मारल्या आनी काम मारल्या, ती बीन तकलेर मारल्या आनी अशा पार्टाच्या तकलेचेर मारल्या की जबर मारहाण जावन तो मरूं शकतालो. सो हे सगळें पळोवन जेन्ना पुलीस स्टेशन पुलिसाचेर पुलीस एक्शन घेना, प्रकरण मिटोवंक सोदता, हें सगळें पळयलें आमी. आनी आमी रितसर जी कारवाई करपाक जाय आसली ॲडवोकेटांनी पळय ती केली. आतां कांय प्रसार माध्यमांनी अशें दर्शयलां, चुकीचें आसा तें, की बाबा ही ॲडवोकेट आनी पुलिसाची झगडी म्हणून. ॲडवोकेट आनी पुलिसाची कसलीच झगडी ना. हांगा कायद्याची पायमल्ली जाल्ली आसा आनी कायदो सुवेवस्था राखपा खातीर, कायद्याचो अधिकार राखपा खातीर ॲडवोकेट फुडें सरलेले आसा. मग कित्याक तुमी करतले? दादागिरीन तुमी वागतले आनी आमी आयकून घेतले? ॲडवोकेटाक मारप म्हणजे कितें? फकाणां करपाक? तुमी ताका एटेम्प्ट टू मर्डर केल्लो आनी वयल्यान तेजेर पयलीं कंप्लेन घातली, तेजेर ऑफेन्स रजिस्टर केला तुमी. आनी जेन्ना त्या ॲडवोकेटाची बायल पुलीस स्टेशनार वचून कंप्लेन करता जाल्यार तुमी तो FIR रजिस्टर करना. जेन्ना काल आमी पुलीस स्टेशनार गेले आनी आमी डिमांड दवरलो, 1-2 वरांनी जेन्ना आमी एजिटेशन केलें, तांकां विचारणा केली, तुमचे प्रसार माध्यम थंयसर आशिल्ले आनी तेंचे कडेन कसलीच उत्तरां नाशिल्लीं. आनी त्या नंतर कांय वेळान रातचे SPन डायरेक्शन दिलें तो FIR रजिस्टर करचो म्हणून. आनी आमची मागणी आसली FIR रजिस्टर केल्या नंतर तो FIR पर्वरी पुलीस स्टेशन इन्वेस्टिगेट करूं शकना जाल्यार तो FIR दुसऱ्या पुलीस स्टेशन ज्युरिडिक्शनाक ट्रान्सफर करून एक सिनियर पुलीस ऑफिसर तो IO म्हणून ताका अपॉयंट करून तेज्या अंडर तो इन्वेस्टिगेट करचो. आनी त्या मागणीनुसार तेंच्यांनी FIR हो ट्रान्सफर केल्लो आसा टू द क्रायम ब्रांच. एंड नाव द क्रायम ब्रांच इज गोइंग टू इन्वेस्टिगेट into this particular offense. Now, just now we have got the information that the FIR is sent to the crime branch. Now, at this point, the investigation lies with the crime branch. आणि आमची आता अशी मागणी आसा की जेन्ना तुमी 307 असो प्रकार रेजिस्टर केल्लो आसा अटेम्प्ट टू मर्डर वीच इज सेशन्स ट्रायबल तर इट नेसेसरी रिक्वायर्स custodial investigation of all those concerned police officers who are errant police officers who are wrongfully discharging their duty and committed this ghastly crime should be arrested immediately at this hour. This is our demand and we are come here to lodge our protest and to demand their arrest at this hour immediately, and until and unless they are arrested, we are not going to withdraw our protest.
Suspended.
Not only the arrest, so arrest will necessarily follow with the suspension and all other consequences. We are given to understand that these police officers have amassed illegal wealth, disproportionate assets, and all such things will come out, and they are trying to shield this. आणि हे सुद्धा ऑफेन्स करपाक कोणाचो तरी हात आसा फाटल्यान आनी कितें तरी रिजन आसतलें तें आमकां इन्व्हेस्टिगेशन जातकूच कळटलें आतां हांव कांयच उलयना आमी डेडलायन दिवपाची गरज ना जे तेंचे इन्व्हेस्टिगेशन पावर्स आसा तेंची मशिनरी आसा तेंच्यांनी इन्व्हेस्टिगेशन त्या त्या पावलांनुसार चालू दवरपाक जाय न्ही
ते मागीर क्वेश्चनार घेवया बाकीचे
फर्स्ट
उलयता
लायक FIR इज विथ देम इन्व्हेस्टिगेशन हॅज स्टार्टेड द फर्स्ट स्टेप वूड बी द अरेस्ट ऑफ द ऑफिसर
Vinayak Purov.
Since this is the third day now, we are struggling to get justice because one of our colleagues was severely assaulted by a police officer. Certain sections of the media is portrayed it that it's a fight between the advocates and the police. It's not so. We are fighting for justice here. He is a simple man, a gentleman, non-aggressive, subdued, cool bugger who has been brutally assaulted by aggressive cops. Don't please turn it into an advocate police venture. It is not that way. It is not a fight it is not a fight advocates versus police. We are not in that battle over here. Secondly, very important, we want immediate arrest of the main culprit who struck the main blow on the head. Immediate arrest of that main culprit who struck the blow on the head. Police officers are trained officers. They very well know on which part of the body if you assault, you'll die. A person can die. So he knows head is vital part of the body. So with the knowledge and intent to kill our colleague Mr. Gajanan Sawant, the police officer hit the blow on his head. Secondly, very important, he is undergoing treatment. For 5 to 6 hours he was made to wait at the police station, not provided medical treatment. Why wasn't he referred for medicals immediately when he was brought at the police station? He was kept for 5 hours. Entire procedure, as mentioned in various judgments by the Supreme Court, they are violated. Now, they have sent the FIR. I have heard maybe half an hour back, I have got news through someone that they have transferred the FIR already. The FIR has reached Crime Branch police station. In writing, they gave us that by noon they are going to send the FIR to Crime Branch police station. So we could not go there earlier. We had to wait till noon. When we went there at around 3:15, FIR had not reached there. So now there are various tricks being made. Government, everybody, police department is trying to play various tricks to suppress our agitation and protect the accused. What is our demand? Our demand is simple. As of now, since the weapon is there involved, there's a weapon, hard, blunt object involved, wooden plank. To recover that, his arrest is mandatory. If that wooden plank is not recovered, the entire case becomes weak. In court, he will be discharged if there is no weapon. So to recover that weapon, immediately he should be arrested. And police are purposely playing games and not arresting him. What is our demand? Who hit the blow? Blow was hit by that main accused. So arrest him first. Other accused we can see later on, but arrest that main Havaldar Parab. Why are they not arresting him? Why are they protecting him? Who is he? Why instead of giving justice, they are protecting him and trying to portray it as an advocate police fight to dilute the issue. Please don't do that. He is in uniform, he is a criminal, so please arrest him. That is the only demand.
Till they arrest him, this agitation would continue. That is the only demand. Thank you.
Already my colleagues have spoken about whatever has transpired in the last few days. It is a shame on the administration, on the police, and in general on the society, on all of us, when 200 people have to approach a police station, they be lawyers or otherwise, that 200 people have to approach the police station for registration of an FIR. And unless such extreme measures are taken by citizens, the police are not ready to register the FIR. The counter FIR which was registered against Advocate Sawant was on a complaint which was made by the constables. There are various judgments also to say that when there are counter complaints between two parties, that both the FIRs have to be registered. It is a shame yesterday to watch the PI and the DYSP there sitting with folded hands as if they do not know anything about how to execute whatever is the procedure that they are to follow. It required 200 people to come there, embarrass them, shout at them, call them names and demand that they do their job, which they are trained to do. The police doesn't come to court and tell us how to argue in the court. But yesterday the advocates had to go and tell the police how to follow their manual. This case is fit for even the High Court to take suo motu cognizance of. We request everybody, whoever is within the legal framework, to join us in this protest. Do not take this lightly. We are going to take it to its logical conclusion. All of us, whoever are supporting the advocate and whatever inaction and illegalities which have been done by the police, will be supported throughout till the end, till this person has been brought to the book and its logical conclusion is done. But all the citizens of Goa should remember today that this could be your fate tomorrow at any other police station, where you go, file a complaint, and the PI and the constables brings the other party and threatens you to make a settlement, or assaults you and tries to make a settlement. This has to stop. The police's job is to investigate, to find out, register FIR, whether it's civil or not. There was no job of those 4 officers at the scene where the offence was committed. The PI of the Purvarim police station on camera yesterday has even admitted shamelessly that he was the person who directed them to go there to vacate the premises. When there is a court order in support, in favor of the person who is within the premise, neither the PI had the right to give any such direction, nor had the 4 constables, including the main accused, any right to be in the premises of where this incident has happened. So everybody join us in this protest until the people are booked and the demands are met. Otherwise, every time there is a complaint made by any of y'all against any atrocity which is happening within your locality, you will have to take the effort of gathering 200 people. Otherwise, there will be no FIR registered and no action will be taken by the police unless extreme measures come from our side. It is an unfortunate day that we have had to do that, and we hope that the police and the higher ups take this seriously and they do not let this process and the way that this entire incident has transpired in the last 48 hours to repeat again. And we all advocates want to send a strong message to the police that don't take this wing of the judicial officers lightly. You are one part, the judiciary is one part and the advocates are the third part. We have to work together. But like how you have a lathi in your hand, we also have the books in our hand and we will assert our authority where it is required. Thank you.
सो हे नाटकां करून हे फायली ऑफिसाच्या एकूच ऑफिसर असून सुद्धा ह्या ऑफिसांसून ते ऑफिसान करून नाची करून आमकां डिले करून सोदता. आमचें म्हणणें कितें, आमकां टायम सांग, आमी रावता. FIR अलॉट करून घे, खंयच्या ऑफिसराक ती इमिजिएटली ताका अरेस्ट कर. ताका अरेस्ट केल्या शिवाय आमी हालना, आमी रावता. तुम्ही 144 इम्पोज करा, आनी कितें करा, आमकां अरेस्ट करा, जाय तें करा. आमी हांगा तुम्ही ताका जर अरेस्ट करून आयज हाडिना जाल्यार हो प्रोटेस्ट आमी ऑनरेबल प्रायम मिनिस्टर येतलो थंय कंटिन्यू करतले आनी आमचो प्रोटेस्ट सप्रेस करून तुमी 144 लायले सुद्धा अरेस्ट जावन एफआयआर पासून आमचेर जाले आता पण आमी तो प्रोटेस्ट कंटिन्यू करतले.
पीआयन कितें सांगलां की प्रायम मिनिस्टर येता म्हणून ताका अरेस्ट करूंक शकना. नाव ही इज पुटिंग द ब्लेम ऑन द प्रायम मिनिस्टर. पीआय सांगता. So the entire police establishment is saying they are busy with the prime minister. So therefore, in effect and in conclusion, आमचो हो protest आसा पळय तो प्रायम मिनिस्टर करचो पडटलो थ्रू सम मिडियम ऑर दी अदर. तर तूं हांगा येता म्हणून आमचो एक कलीग सफर जाता. Direction should come from the prime minister to the crime branch office or to the state government or to the DG, saying that action in this matter because the crime is very serious. If we are not going to protect the lawyers who are supposed to be the officers of the court, आम्ही ऑफिसर ऑफ द कोर्ट आसा, आम्ही जस्टिस डिलिव्हरी सिस्टमाचो पार्ट आसा आणि एक जो ऑफिसर आसा ऑफ द पुलीस सिस्टम हॅज डिरेक्टली कम अँड इज कॉन्ट्रिब्युटिंग द जस्टिस डिलिव्हरी सिस्टम. कोर्ट जेन्ना म्हणटा पळय कोर्टाची ऑर्डर आसा तरी आसतना तूं येता क्रायम करता ऑफेन्स एज सिरियस एज 307 आणि तुम्ही अजून पासून एक्शन घेना. आज माझ्या कलिगान बरें विचारलो प्रश्न एका इफ इट वॉज अ ले पर्सन कितें जातलें आशिल्लें बिलीव मी तेका आज थंय बेल सुद्दां मेळची नाशिल्ली अरेस्ट करून आणि आज तुमचो ऑफिसर आसा म्हणून तुम्ही अशें करता. सी वी नॉट कन्सर्न अबाउट हू द पर्सन इज कोण मनीस तो. वी नो ओनली वन थिंग दॅट अ कलीग हॅज बीन सिरियसली असॉल्टेड. offense has been committed against him. Justice has to be done and justice will not be done unless the arrest is done. Arrest karpak jai and suspension pending the entire inquiry.
We want justice. We want justice. We want justice.
For the first time, at least माझ्या प्रोफेशनान पयली फावट हांव नोटीस करता की खंय तरी कायदो आसा पळय इट इज डिस्पेन्स ओनली फॉर द रिजन दॅट की प्रायम मिनिस्टर येतलो किंवा कितें तरी काम आसा एस पी कितें काम आसा तो वतलो म्हणून खंय तरी अक्युजाक अरेस्ट करिना. हे फर्स्ट टायम म्हज्या लायफान हांवें पळयलां. आणि अशें कित्याक जाता अगेन्स्ट द लॉयर्स ओनली. आय डोंट नो वॉट इज द रिजन. आतां यू कॅन अंडरस्टँड सगळें समजूं शकता की हे फर्स्ट टायम दे आर ट्रायंग टू ट्विस्ट द लॉ इट सेल्फ. खंयच कायद्यान प्रोविजन अशें ना की बाबा अक्यूज जो सामको हिनोनियस क्रायम केल्लो ताणें ताका मारपाचो खंय अटेम्प्ट टू मर्डर ह्या अक्युजाक सोडून सायडीक दवरून खंय तरी दुसरी कामां हातान घेवन खंय प्रायम मिनिस्टर येतलो तेजी सेवा करपाक जावं ताका हें करपाक लॉ एंड ऑर्डरीक लागून 5 मिनटां कंट्रिब्यूट करूंक शकना अक्युजाक अरेस्ट करपाक. हें दुर्दैव आमचेच न्ही हे सगळे लोकांचें दुर्दैव जे हांगा जगता ते. आमी लेमॅन न्हय आमी लॉयर पण लेमॅनाची कितें हालत जातली पळय. आनी ही अशी आन्सरां हांचे कडच्यान मेळप की एस पी बिजी आसा प्रायम मिनिस्टर हातून कार्य करपाक बिजी आसा ही आन्सरां दिवप आनी आमी आयकून घेवप हे आमी इतले मूर्ख न्ही तांचे कितें बिलीव करपाक. ताका लागून ह्यो कितें चलना पळय सादे घडामोडी न्हय. हे कायद्याक ट्विस्ट दिवपाक कायद्याक आपूण स्वता हातान घेवन हे स्वता ऑथॉरिटी बसल्या पळय ते कायद्याची तोडमोड करपाक बसले हांगासर. आनी आमी जे तांकां जाणीव करून दिता तांचेर तांकां पडिल्लें ना कळ्ळें. ताका लागून हाचेर आमची एकदम कठोर कारवाई जावपाक हाचेरच न्हय की जो गुन्हेगार आसा ताचेरच न्हय पण एक गुन्हेगाराक अरेस्ट करपाक किंवा ताका कस्टडीन घेवपाक जो डिले चल्ला पळय तो एका प्रकारचो गुन्हो ताजेरूय कारवाई जावपाक जाय तांच्या ऑफिसरा कडल्यान. आनी जेन्ना बेशिस्तपणे वयर बसलेलो ऑफिसरच अशें करता तेन्ना लेमेन जो सर्वसाधारण मनशान आमी कितें करपाचें हो मोठो प्रश्न पडटा. हाचेर आनी एक तुमकां सांगूंक सोदता अश्यो जर चार्जशिटां जर फायल करपाक सॉरी एफआयआर जर फायल करपाक लागले वेरीन आतां तुमी पळय आमचो जो मनीस आसा आमचो जो आदोगाद आसा वकील ताजेर गुन्हो ताजेर केला मारला ताका आनी एफआयआर ताजे अगेन्स्टूच केल्या. ही कित्याक केल्या तांकां शिल्ड एक प्रोटेक्शन दिवपाक. अश्यो जेन्ना गजाली येता आनी ह्यो चार्जशीट जेन्ना हेचेर मॅजिस्ट्रेटा कडेन वता जेन्ना कायदो जो न्याय करपाक बसलो आसा जो जेचेर गुन्हो जाला आनी जो अक्युजांक गुन्हेगार आहा पळय तांकां शिक्षा दिवपाक हो सगळो उलटो बदलता. आतां जेन्ना जो अक्यूज जो आसा तो थंयच उरलो आनी कोणाचेर केस घातल्या जो आमचो जेका मारला पळय ताचेर केस घातल्या फाल्यां कोर्ट कितें करतलो जाका मारला पळय तो खरो गुन्हेगाराक तो डिसायड करपाक बसतलो आनी हो जो गुन्हेगार खरो आसा पळय तो बिंदास बसला फाटल्यान ताज्या अगेन्स्ट एफआयआर बीन कांयच ना. हे जे सगळें मोशन जे चलना पळय हो कायदो सगळो जो तडबडीत करून उडयता पळय ही न्याय प्रणाली हांगासर ती पुलिसांच्या स्वरुपान बसल्या. ताका लागून कठोरपणे सगळ्यांनी आमी ज्युडिशरी जे ज्युडिशल सिस्टम आसा एडवोकेट्स आसा हे सगळ्यांनी बसून पुनर्विचार करपाक जाय की हे जे पुलीस जे बसल्या पळय बसले हे करपाक जे खरेंच कायदेशीरपणे सविस्तरपणे कायदेशीररित्या सगळे कायदो फॉलो करून करता काय ना आनी जे गुन्हेगाराची चार्जशीट फायल करता पळय ती खरोच गुन्हेगाराचीच केल्या काय ते गुन्हेगाराक साल्वार करपाक दुसऱ्या कोणाची केल्या ही पयली जावपाक जाय. आतां आमच्या केसीन घडला म्हणून सगळ्या चौगांक कळटा नाजाल्यार लोकांक सर्वसामान्य मनशांक कोणाक खबर ना ह्यो ज्यो चार्जशीट किंवा एफआयआर ज्यो रजिस्टर केल्ल्यो आसा त्यो खरेंच गुन्हेगाराच्यो केल्ल्या काय गुन्हेगाराक साल्वार करून केल्ली आसा आमचे कायदीन क्वेश्चन जाले. ताका लागून म्हाजी फक्त सरकारा कडेन इतलीच मागणी आसा जो गुन्हेगार आसा ताका पयल्यातले पयले आतांतले आतां अरेस्ट करपाक जाय. जे सर्वसाधारण मनशाक जे ट्रिटमेंट मेळटा पळय हांगासर जेन्ना गुन्हो करता तेन्ना तेच ह्याय मनशाक मेळपाचो. पुलीस असो कोणूय आसूं, कायदो सगळ्यांक समान. आनी आमी हांगाच पळयलां, जे हांवें स्वता दोळ्यान पळयलां पळय, कायदो जो चल्ला पळय, न्याय प्रणाली, ती न्यायाक धरून ना, ही अन्यायाक धरून आनी जे शासन बांदलें तांकां धरून आसा. देव बरें करूं.
36 hours after the crime has been committed, कळ्ळें न्ही, आनी 2 दिसांनी FIR लॉन्च जाता, रेजिस्टर जाता. आतां FIR फक्त कागदाचेर आसा. वन्स द FIR इज registered, the investigation starts. But here the FIR is registered and investigation is suppressed. कित्याक FIR SP हायड करता, असो अर्थ जाता न्ही. SP is directing FIR to be registered. SP is directing FIR to be transferred from Porvorim police station to the crime branch, but he is not appointing IO. आता तेजो FIR खंय ना आनी IO खंय ना, तेजो अर्थ कितें? DYSP is not able to answer. He says the ball is with the SP's court. Now the SP is hiding. So I am asking, after the FIR has been lodged, you have to recover the weapon which was used in commission of the crime. Other vital evidences on the spot is there, which has to be collected. There could be destruction of evidence. अशें आसतना तुमी आयवोच अपॉइंट करिना आनी अरेस्ट करपाची कसलीच भाशा करिना, कसलेच पावल उचलना, म्हणजे हाचो अर्थ कितें? आय वॉन्ट टू आस्क, बाबा हो जो एरंट ऑफिसर आसा हू इज एक्यूज्ड इन दीस पर्टिक्युलर क्रायम, तो ड्युटेर येता काय ड्युटेर येना? 2-3 दीस जाले, म्हाका विचारपाक जाय. इज ही एब्सकॉन्डिंग? This is my question. See, if you cannot arrest, you declare him an absconding.
Correct.
That's all.
And issue lookout notice.
Issue lookout notice.